alaikum wa rahmatullah. First of all, let me take this opportunity to thank the One Health Center in AU University for inviting AU-IBAR for this important conference for One Health. And I want to start by greeting and acknowledging the presence of all the representatives of Somalia federal and state ministers and the representative from of technical and development partners and the faculty of AU University, scientists, researchers, and all the participants, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen. So it's a pleasure always for AU-IBAR and the African Union to be participating in all the African Union member states conferences and meetings. And on behalf of the Commissioner of Agriculture, Rural Development, Blue Economy and Sustainable Environment of the African Union Commission, Her Excellency Ambassador Joseph Asako, I convey her heartfelt greetings and deep gratitude to the government and people of Somalia for hosting the second Somali One Health Conference. In this second day, we all noticed the increasing human population is putting immense pressure on the ecosystem integrity as a result of unsustainable development practices that have adversely affected the previously well-established relationship and interaction between animal, humans, plants, and the environment. This state of affairs has increased health risks to human, animal, plant, and environment interface. The health risks are further amplified by globalization, urbanization, and associated challenges. Animal movement for pasture, water, or trade, biodiversity loss as a result of ground cover loss and climate change. We are all suffering from these challenges. The key health risks associated with these unusual relationships and interactions in our continent include emerging and endemic zoonotic diseases, antimicrobial resistance, foodborne diseases, and degraded environmental health. AU-IBAR, as an intergovernmental and inter-African bureau for the African Union, we see Africa is, however, not able to adequately address these health risks due to a variety of challenges that include inadequate funding of human and animal health systems, hindering early detection and response. This has been exacerbated by weak intersectoral collaboration, weak workforce and infrastructure. Within the context of inadequate resources and the heavy burden of the aforementioned health risks, there is a need for a paradigm shift on how we address the health risks at the human-animal-plant environment interface. We need to adopt a system-thinking approach, which is a hallmark of the One Health, with aim of optimizing the health of human, animals, plants, and environment. I find the theme of the second Somali One Health Conference, empowering One Health workforce to drive positive change for Somali and the world, as most appropriate, as it provides participants with an opportunity to enhance their understanding on how to better identify, design, and implement One Health policies and actions at the human, animal, plant, and environment interfaces. This conference will enhance participants' knowledge on One Health. I think it has already done that through the first day presentation. It will improve the innovations and technologies, increase awareness and networking among sectors, and as catalyze enhanced collaborations, communications, and data sharing among the different sectors in Somalia and indeed regionally at the continent level. recognizing the role of One Health in sustainable animal resources development, and indeed the protection of animal, public health, and environmental health, the African Union Commission institutions, namely AU-IBAR, AU-BAMVAC, and the Africa CDC, have in the recent past working closely with member states, regional economic communities, and developmental partners to strengthen the One Health in the continent. The key actions the African Union Commission is performing, including the development of the animal health strategy for Africa, as I presented yesterday, the antibiotic resistance framework, study on the impact of rabies on animal resources in Africa, and now we are working on the elimination of rabies from the continent by 2030. We are trying to achieve this goal. A study on the veterinary public health functions in Africa, the establishment of the African Union One Health Coordination Group on zoonotic diseases. The One Health strategy for zoonotic diseases is under development by African CDC with the contribution of AU-IBAR, AU-BAMVAC, and the other institutions, and the establishment of the African Association for Veterinary Education and African Association of Veterinary Statutory Bodies. We are also supporting the One Health data integration and sharing through our ongoing project, One Health Data Alliance for Africa. In addition, AU-IBAR mandate is to build the capacities of member states. It's evident with the planned training of trainer workshop on AMR stewardship for veterinary medicine drugs, and the animal health profession and livestock keepers in which Somalia is participating. AU-IBAR also encouraged and supports Somalia for the situation analysis of the antimicrobial resistance in the country. In my conclusion, I want to thank again the government and the people of the Federal Republic of Somalia for the hospitality and all the plans that have been made to make this conference possible. I want again to show my appreciation to the University of Abrar for organizing this second Somali One Health conference. I hope that we will better identify, design, and implement One Health policies and actions in Somalia and indeed in the continent. I thank you very much for your attention, and I wish you a successful deliberation for the second day of the conference. Shukran jazilan.